Hello and welcome. I'm Deirdre Kanievsky. We're here in Palm Springs, California for the start of the IAM's Lockheed Martin Majors contract negotiations. Now, these agreements will touch the lives of thousands of machinists and their families.
You know, the idea is to get this opening meeting through.
It's the culmination of months of work. And tomorrow, all that hard work begins to pay off as the IAM and Lockheed Martin head into negotiations.
This negotiation is pivotal because it's going to set the curve. Lockheed, we're in our major negotiations for our largest facilities, with the exception of Fort Worth. There will be about a year behind these. But what happens here will definitely frame what's going to happen in Fort Worth. It also will frame what's happening at every other Lockheed IAM unit we've got outside here.
That means machinists, their families, and the communities where they live will feel the results of these negotiations. And knowing that will guide the decisions made by those at the bargaining table over the next 2 weeks.
I want to see our members get the contract they deserve. They work hard. I've seen it with my own eyes. They're dedicated people. They care about this company and they care about the work they do.
We want to bring back, ensure that our members get a fair wage and great benefits, but also to make sure that we have a path to the future. And that's through, this is about national security. And many of our members are veterans, but all of our members working in this industry are heroes.
Aerospace coordinator John Crowdis says because of the IAM's hard work in the months leading up to this, he's cautiously optimistic after this morning's kickoff to negotiations. But he, like the men and women in this room, know it's the decisions made on issues like wages and health care that really count.
Today's meeting was very, very important, but the real work starts tomorrow. These committees will be working diligently at those tables, meeting with the company, their counterparts, every day, all day long.
On March 2nd, simultaneously across the country, IAM members armed with information from the negotiating committee will vote and, in essence, change the future. And hopefully, the aerospace industry, one of America's greatest legacies, will continue its success by employing the best and most highly skilled workers in the world, the members of the IAM-AW.
The union is its members. The union is the people who make that decision. And if a person is saying, I'm satisfied and I'll just take whatever you give me, that's one thing. But if a person is concerned about what their wages are going to be for the next several years, if they're worried about what their pension is going to be, if they're worried about what their health care is going to cost them or what coverages they're going to have, if they're worried about whether their seniority will or will not have a job for them come next year, next week, next month, then they need to be there and hear what's in this contract offer.
March 2nd is voting day, but until then, you can stay informed of the ongoing negotiations and the issues by logging on to goiam.org/Lockheed. Thanks for joining us.